enlighten.
Hello, hello.
Yes.
Hello, come on upstairs. Come on up to the
The rooftop
hot
pool.
tub.
I'll TP
Yep, the
to you,
rooftop
James.
pool.
There we go.
Okay, sounds good.
Oh, we're renaming cookies.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to be a little bit quieter because it's getting late now. So
Fair.
this is
For me.
uncharted territory for me. I think it's only New Year's that I'm ever on Dogcraft this late.
Oh wow.
Gotta stick around for the mega opening though.
Indeed.
Mm-hmm. It's
Yeah.
a lot.
Midnight.
I think.
Mm-hmm.
Wait.
Hello.
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 Everybody's back. Everybody had a short break and is now starting.
Yeah.
Like half like
Hello.
people from the build session.
I definitely took a break and didn't just keep building on my base.
Mm-hmm. I definitely just didn't dig for the NTN.
That would be silly.
Yeah, who would work on the NTN? That's crazy.
I thought it was complete already.
Oh, I wish.
Yeah. You wish.
My light was almost dead.
Yeah. Need some more rockets.
Rockets. That's a good question.
No, I have enough. Do you guys need two?
Wait, no. I'm just getting my own.
I
Back to
spawned another
Google.
rocket box a few days
I
ago.
hope I can get there in time.
I think this is the
really-
first time we've like ever started at a station whose like main line's not been connected up yet, like technically. Just because Nick's
NTNHQ.
like not cool. Actually, yeah, the NTNHQ
NTNHQ.
opened before the main line did, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, the NTNHQ didn't, but we were at the NTNHQ during an opening before the NTNHQ was actually open.
Mm-hmm.
The what was it? McAntasy line.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, one like
Alicat.
Alicat and stuff.
Alicat's line, that was opened before NTNHQ was open, but I think we ended up there or something like that.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah, it's very very much possible.
This station's such a fun concept. It's been ages since I was last here. It's really cool.
Thanks.
See.
I'm pretty happy with it.
Yeah, it turned out great.
All our stations have been fairly unique.
Definitely.
Can't wait to see what the competition.
Oh, I know it's gonna be fun.
Same
It's
James,
gonna be
same
fun.
James. I've definitely been excited for Dill because he has been asking me so many questions.
Really?
It's insane.
Who?
Each of us have assigned one person who are the contact people for the contest, and my person has asked me like easily 20-30 questions already.
Wow, you're getting your work cut for you. I forgot who my person was until Orphelia messaged me today. I was like, oh wait, yeah, that's my person.
Oh, I remember the station.
You have Monty, you have access to the document. You could just look it up.
You should know it.
I really should. All of this happened
But I got it
like when I was
connected.
away on holiday.
Yay.
You sound a tiny bit tired, Monty.
I'm just trying to be a bit more quiet because like it's later on and like family's sleeping and stuff like that, so I don't want to wake them.
But I wasn't sure what was going to happen. Whether this station would open up first, or the next one on the line, number 3, will open first.
Ooh, how's number 3 going? Is it?
Like, I got a superstructure basically built. I just don't know what to put in it.
Okay.
It's the interior that I just completely hit a wall with, just like my base. Like I have so much built, but I don't know what to put inside it.
I'm not doing interiors again for someone.
I
have like for Elliot.
I have very general ideas, but I just can't visualize them yet. So it's part
Yeah,
of part of
it's
why
pretty
I've
hard.
not been on much.
That's fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you want banners, help yourself. There's a chest full of them.
Oh, I'd love to see that.
Where's the chest?
It's near the ring line entrance.
This is so cool. This is a really
Yes,
cool
we better
concept.
connect.
With a line in the middle.
Yeah.
Just wanted it to kind of match what it was: desert
Between the
going
desert
into
and the
jungle
jungle,
with the nether portal just kind of breaking things in half.
Hmm.
Still, like, I'm always amazed by like the length of lines in this on Labrador.
Labrador's got some
They're
very
so
long
insane.
lines, yeah.
This is not the longest line we're going to be drafting.
I know.
It's a necessity though, because
Hi, Sham.
it's
Hey
spread
Cham,
out.
Sham.
welcome back.
Hello, hello.
In the
I wasn't in this Discord. I'm not welcome back here.
In the main Discord.
The main one.
I can't show my face here.
Oh my goodness. Sham's outlawed. Wanted posters on the walls and everything.
Oh my god. Well, I don't know. I don't know what this poster actually is, this painting, Monty, but for me it's like Van Gogh. That could be a wanted poster.
It could be that. That's your wanted poster, actually. You know, fun fact.
Right here.
Van Gogh. That's definitely not Van Gogh.
Here, I'll send you a photo of what I see. Hold up.
When you have a texture pack on.
Well, yeah.
Ah.
Yeah. That's what I said, like the station I'm building, like, it doesn't look like that to me at all. I don't know what it looks like with wheat. It's not wheat for me.
You know that we will be judging without texture packs, right?
That's hilarious.
Oh, I'm not judging. That's not that different. I'm building a station. I'm building East 3 for Ebe,
Hmm.
and I'm also building one for the contest.
Double trouble.
But there you go.
Train light? Who gave me train lights?
Oh, that's fun.
Didn't care.
Got quite a crowd here today. This is cool.
Yeah.
It's a slight-
It's like on the server.
It's a slightly different time to, you know, the traditional kind of opening time, so it's kind of cool to see.
It's the different people.
It's nice that it's happening when I'm not at work.
Yeah. The for once it's the
only
Europeans
reason.
that are
It's the
drawing
only
the short
reason it's
straw.
so late.
Mhm.
The only reason it's so late.
We'll get through it though. I love rail openings. And you
I also
can't.
love Throwback Tour because it felt like I had like 20 real openings in a single day.
I know, yeah. Especially the Sir 3 one, it just got to the point where I just stopped talking and I just let Will and Marbs just like chant to each other like the entire time. They got
It was so much fun.
They got super like
They-
nostalgic and just started reminiscing.
I definitely like the TNT incident.
Oh my
like the
goodness,
story.
yeah. There was so much lore on Sir 3, it was crazy.
Should everybody of us not sleep a bit for getting rid
Yeah,
of
definitely.
phantoms?
Good idea, probably.
Definitely.
Yep,
Sleepover
should be enough beds.
Yes.
Good night.
I always feel that I don't have enough beds.
There we
I
go.
wasn't too concerned.
For a rail line opening, there is never really enough beds.
True.
I don't know who was there at the
I got
Tower
16
contest
beds in here,
ceremony. I think we had like 20 beds just in one big block in the station, and we still didn't have enough.
so.
You need a local time clock? I have clocks. Chef, you're a clock. It's a Snorgy timer.
What server are we on? this is not the local time. I'm afraid.
It's my Snorgy timer.
Snorky time. Oh my
I
goodness.
have way too many of them.
Oh my goodness.
That's good.
This is crazy.
Timer.
You get a Snorgy timer, you get one.
It's too late for Kev.
Don't forget to come up and visit Prickles, King of the Cacti.
What? Pringles.
Prickles, King of the Cacti. Up there on the hill, watching over all of us.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, bunny. Oh,
I was
you can't boop the snoot. There's no button. No.
I was half expecting to see like Cactus Brothers Minecraft avatar just standing there like plot twist. That's where he's been
Yeah,
this
that's
whole time.
me too.
I have access to his account, unfortunately.
Also, I have no idea who did that, but at labs, not far from lab spawn, there's like a cactus that is literally from like
Oh,
from
the
like
giant
the,
cactus.
wherever the surface is, all the way to build height.
Like an actual cactus?
Wow.
Yeah.
Someone basically went crazy and stacked.
Someone built a cactus that goes all the way to build height. When I saw that first, I was like, "What the?" It's like, oh, why are you doing? That? I don't see the point of that. Okay.
Isn't it cool? Like you can like look inside the redstone on the station.
Yeah, it's quite cool.
It's like thinking of building like a completely glass station that you just see the redstone, see the portal, see everything.
I did that on Surf 4 with a station called Ice Cap, but it was very hard because I had to actually make my redstone look pretty, and I was not used to that. So
I didn't have to worry about that. XP took care of the redstone for me here, so thanks a lot, bud.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I guess we probably have everyone here now who's gonna join, right?
I think so.
So
It's stuff.
The branch line looks different than I remember.
That's an interesting map. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. It's,
oh no, I'm missing.
Just ignore metro system. Like it doesn't need 4 maps. It's a button. We leave.
Yeah, James, do you wanna open this station?
We still have 20 minutes to ride.
oh yikes!
Yeah, it takes a little while to get down, but yes, welcome to Bifurcation Station. As I mentioned to some of the other people, bifurcation means to cut something exactly in half, and that's what the nether portals do here. I kind of I saw like the area that that XPModder was scouting out for future West 2, and saw that like kind of linked up to a potential spot for my underground rail that's over here, and decided, yeah, what the heck, might as well make a station for it, and that's what I did. And then I kind of made the rail all the way to West 1, which it's a bit of a jog, but it's a pretty nice one, I think. And I'm happy with it turned out. I appreciate XPModder's help on this, and I also had the help of my buddy Zelinair with the stairs, because I did run into some issues with that initially, but all in all, I like it. And once again, there are banners here, so if you want to take a banner home for your trophy room or whatever, feel free, enjoy, and welcome.
Yay!
They're easy enough to make copies of, so it's not really a problem.
Yeah, great job, James.
Thank you.
Yeah, unfortunately, we don't have Nick here today, so
When do we ever have Nick
we
here?
are not opening the first West station. That is still awaiting Nick.
Maybe one
basically.
day. Maybe one day. Probably not.
Maybe one day
but maybe
before
one
the
day.
next survival.
I'm judging.
But we will be opening quite a few other stations here today.
What do you even call this?
It's a sniffer, whoop the snoot.
Many sniff eye.
Sniffers? Is that
A
sniffer?
sniffle. That's cute.
It's a snuff of sniffers.
A snuff. Oh my goodness.
A snuff.
There's never a snuff.
Oh my goodness. That's so
Oh, the sniff.
The game.
Okay, I think we need to leave.
yes.
Otherwise, it might just get extracted again.
Well, no, never.
I actually have a bunch of buttons, so I can place them on here. And we can take the first section of the ring line to Pyramid Station.
One.
Are we out of carts?
Oh no.
There should
No,
be
we
a
shouldn't be.
lot of them in there.
There should be a lot of them in there.
I made a point to load everything up completely. Is
Hang
it just
on.
not triggering?
Looks like the redstone is maybe like stuck. Oh,
This one.
it's
Yeah.
working now, yeah.
We just had to.
Oh, this has a very long timer on
Nope.
it.
No, it's not working again.
Oh,
Yeah,
you just
one
need to slow
second.
down on the pushing. Slow down on the
What?
pushing.
Yeah, 1 second. Wait with pushing
maybe.
for a second.
It needs to become
Yeah.
powered. It needs to become powered again.
There was a very long timer on there. I reduced the timing a little, so it should be faster now.
This one won't have like massive trains of my guts.
Mhm.
this is the first ever section of ring line on any world to open, right? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, unless you count coastline as a ring line.
I suppose it kind of counts.
Like it's a little one.
Yeah, it's just a smaller one.
Of course, I'm getting cookies again.
So regular line opening, what do you expect? Of course you get cookies.
It's a requirement.
Oh, there's a pillage outpost.
Yeah, this line goes past some interesting places. Going really close to a pillager outpost.
There's a pillager out here trying to shoot me.
Yeah, indeed.
Nothing like
Yeah,
a
there will be a couple pillagers probably, but
Hope you brought your shields.
That's just part of the deal when you ride the
I-
rail
I
lines.
think
There's
they-
guaranteed to be a bit of danger, you know?
I think the chance of them actually hitting you is really low because you're going fast enough that they can't really aim.
Oh, all of the train lights. Oh no. I only need 2 really. I'm just
We
gonna.
really need the Monty Cowboy Authority on rail protection so we can feel safe.
Oh my goodness. Ah, yes, of course.
Just like the very casual, you know.
Of course.
You wouldn't want people to get confused. It's
No.
a simple acronym.
This one goes into a cave. I don't think I've seen this. So.
Yeah, this line goes into a cave. That was actually kind of inspired by one of the throwback tours. We went through a line that was kind of halfway in a ravine,
Oh,
and I thought that was kind of cool.
That's nice to
I,
see that.
I
adapted.
thought that was cool, so I decided to put the line through the cave in this section, which actually worked quite well because the cave is basically 99% unmodified. Like,
Yeah, it's like a natural
just
tunnel.
generated like that. And I decided to deliberately not put like the stairs on the side of the rail inside the cave so you can see the cave a little better.
Oh, scaffolding.
Stop glittering. My goodness.
Someone has to make sure that the cleaners do their jobs. Someone has to do it.
I'm picking up everything.
Can we hire like a janitor for Dogcraft? That would be quite good.
Well, wasn't there a janitor at one point? Wasn't there someone who called themselves the janitor of the NTN?
Oh my goodness, there might have been.
Yeah.
Is that Star? Wait, what did Star call himself?
No, Star's Line Chaos Mechanics.
Who am I thinking of? Who's the?
Do they still
Oh, wait,
play?
hold on.
Is that the question?
I'll be good. I'll be okay. No. Let me think. They wanted Broga. They were mad that Broga wasn't.
Lako! It was
Inch.
Lacosius, right? Lacosius.
Yes. Okay.
Oh.
Okay,
Man, my guy was salty when he left. Oh my goodness.
That's a name Lycosia. That's a name I haven't heard in a while.
Yeah. Character. Fun guy, but definitely a character.
Yep.
Oh, I think I'm approaching the station.
Yeah.
Those are train lights.
Yeah, those are train lights, Kier. They're not I don't know what you're seeing, but...
What we're saying, it's delusional. That's what you.
Why not care? I don't know. They maybe produce too many, you know, these kind of bulk buys and stuff like that. I don't know.
Take a
Oh
snarky
my!
timer.
I just got half a stack of them.
Oh my goodness! Sorry, I've just seen the new map. I love it. Oh my goodness! I love maps. It's so good.
This is the craziest map that I've ever seen for a rail line.
It's like a hook. What is going on here? It's so
It
different.
looks like a constellation or something.
It does, yeah.
What is this? Mermaid?
See, they would make it like something really like extravagant or whatever. Like, you just get a couple lines and a few dots, and they'll say it's a horse or something like that.
We should do the shape of a
no.
dog. Cause
Welcome to Pyramid. Oh, there's on. Welcome to Pyramid Station. It is, unsurprisingly, actually a pyramid.
Wow, is it?
Yes, you can fly out through the center. There is no glass up there. You can fly out through there as long as you manage to hit that one by one hole. It's not closed up. That is on purpose. So you, and
yeah, no, I don't think
I made
so.
it right into a phantom's face.
also, be aware of mobs a little bit, simply because on the edge of a desert, and you'd need like billions of torches to light up the area so far that
I
mobs
really like
wouldn't
your
be a
Phoenix
problem.
statue. It's very cool.
Yeah.
The Phoenix was done by Tang.
Ah.
And I just copied it over from Creative. But yeah, it's really cool.
No, it's a cool station. Very cool.
Can I fish in this?
There
That's the
was
question.
a pyramid station on Sir 1, which was definitely not a pyramid, ironically. But it's like, I'm pretty sure it was at the base of this guy called Fred Rackett, who had built a pyramid, so I think that's why it was called Pyramid Station.
Was it at least a pyramid adjacent, or
Nearby, I think in the general area there was like some sort of pyramid, but the station was not a pyramid, which is a bit strange.
One more.
night,
We
skip
can
the
do
night.
Yay!
I believe in all of us,
You
Yes!
think that-
or at least half of us.
Woo!
I love the floor pattern. This must have taken ages with the glazed terracotta.
Oh.
Oh yeah, the floor pattern. Yeah, that's not the easiest place,
It's so Gaia coded.
but it's like it's hard to make like a floor that's fitting with the like yellow of the sandstone and stuff.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Especially with how boring sandstone is on the top, just in general.
I just feel like glazed terracotta would get more use if there was just an easier way to rotate it, you know? Like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give us some kind of wrench tool.
And if there was like some of them are like really awful.
oh yeah, some of
But
them aren't
some
very
of the-
pretty.
Patterns not usable for anything basically.
Like the one with the creeper face hidden in it.
Magenta terracotta.
Oh no.
Arrows, yes, don't say
Not the
arrow.
arrows.
Yeah, the yellow
I
one's
probably-
definitely one of the nicest.
Mhm.
Looks like a sun.
Okay.
I've wanted to use it on like a house at some point, but I haven't. Yeah.
I also like how like with some of them, like with the yellow one, there's like essentially 2 patterns
Yeah.
Yeah.
depending on how you arrange them.
hmm I think.
Yeah. I like using them as accents for like big hallways and things
Yeah.
like that.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Just a pain in the butt to get them in place properly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think we can continue on the ring line.
Sounds good.
Who is shooting me? Alas.
Going towards Barfield's station.
Oh, it's another long one.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that is
Labrador.
a very long
Okay.
trip. In part because I really
No bad. I'm just gonna check it. Well, bye-bye.
Bye.
Oh god, it's running away. It's fine, I got it.
a good part of the reason why this line is quite so long is because I really was not in the mood of building bridges when I built this line, and there's quite a bit of water
There.
like near and in the way, and this line just goes around the water, like on the edge of the water in quite a few places.
But it makes for some
Really
fun
nice,
sights
actually.
too.
Yeah.
Gives it a lot of variation, which is always good.
Yeah, you're never gonna beat the NTN when it comes to like fast transport, so you might as well take the scenic route.
Yep.
I love these curves. Yeah, uh-huh.
Yeah, very nice.
Yeah, it is also a line that I think the longest straight bit on this line is like something like 20 blocks or something.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Okay.
Curves really have like... It was spreading in Survival 4, but I think it's really just completely taken over the rail builders in Survival 5. Like, there's definitely more curved lines than straight lines now.
XP does like only curves. I do like occasional curves.
Not always.
I like that.
The line to Watermill, which we will travel later, has a few pretty straight bits.
Like as straight as we did like 3 hours ago. Well, not as straight.
Oh yeah, I suppose. There's only so much you can do when crossing an ocean, though. Like a squiggly line doesn't really make much sense when there's no natural
you're
features.
Then you're just wasting materials at that point.
And time.
Yeah.
Like I attempted a big corner, like that took an hour. Just the shape on its own.
Yeah. Not looking forward to the next bit of water line I'm going to be building because it's a long one.
Oh, is that after Westford, like to
Yep.
Turtle Island?
Yeah. Yeah, it's chunk. And I chose materials that aren't exactly the easiest to get lots of, so that's on me, but it will look nice.
It's on the copper, I think, if correctly.
Yeah, it's a mix of copper and warp stem for the most part, and a good bit of ice. The copper is going to be the kind of the more annoying part, but at least I kind of kept it to more accents, so it's not just like, you know, gonna have to take over like 30 different copper fields just to get it all aged properly.
Yeah. I always do like cheap wines. Except like the ones to Puppy Park, those are expensive. Like they're made out of cyan terracotta. And andesite. Way too much andesite. I had to craft andesite out of diorite, like that's how desperate I was.
Oh, wow.
Oh,
I'm
that's
planning
what I
to
did
make
in
my
Surf 4.
planning to make
that's
my
what I
little
did.
branch line to my station out of cacti, so that's
Oh,
gonna
wow.
be interesting.
Oh,
Because it's all like the entire thing is going through the snow biome, like snowy biome. So
Or it's just snow.
It is. It
I'm
really is.
finally out. I'm finally out of the snow area in Corgi's house. Like I'm so happy that I'm out of it.
And that was
that's
that was
the one
a-
thing I'm not gonna do next.
Now it's an ocean. Now it's an ocean.
snow.
Oh, I know.
No.
I don't
better.
know. Honestly, icebergs are such a hard biome to build in, though. So like,
Yes. It's a challenge.
yeah.
especially
If you
since it's
break
only like,
anything there,
yeah, it's only like one block deep, right? It's just water underneath.
and also like it's not useful resource. Like if you
No.
mine dirt or wood or stone, it can be used anywhere. Like ice is just one thing.
Yeah, and it doesn't make it easier that like ice is like you can't really build much with ice because it doesn't have like slabs and stairs and all of
And
that.
you have to worry about it melting with light sources too.
I see far
Yeah.
fields.
How far is it?
Time to put my shaders back on.
I think I'm first one here. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I see it.
I believe you are.
Oh no, this Eonis is here.
Can I see it?
Fields is pretty far out and therefore not the biggest station.
I don't see any fields though.
Indeed, Mona showed right.
I'm loving the logic behind these names so far. Pyramid Station's called Pyramid Station because it's a pyramid, and Farfields is called Farfields because it's far out, you know?
Yeah, you see, as you can see, I'm really bad at naming things, so I get very creative names for things.
You put like one tiny little tile of just a
Explain.
wheat field. Just one block.
XP, that's how most names start, and then they change.
I mean, just look at pretty much any like city in the UK.
Yeah.
Okay,
They're
unless
all
you don't have to.
They're all
Those-
either like Ford or Town or Borough. Like, that's all like the
Yeah.
prefixes, and then there's just something in front of that.
and then there's Slough.
Oh no, the less said about that place, the better. Really, you could say that about most UK cities. I'm from the UK, so I can say that.
It's like most places where I live have like a mythical backstory
Oh
in
my
every
goodness.
town. It's so mythical backstory, like it's so amazing. And then you have those towns that are just called Carrot, like literally translated to carrot.
And I live in Texas, where we just steal names from everywhere else.
At least you're honest.
Mm.
Yeah, Fields Station.
Very nice.
And
Very far.
this is still like I still want to at some point build a port here, which is why there's this like pillar with the glowstone on top on this
Oh,
like
yeah.
peninsula. I want to build a CSC port here
Ooh,
on this
It
peninsula.
says, it
Yeah,
says
it's
future
station.
CRN station.
Yeah, that is because this pillar was here before the station was built, and when I had the design for the station, I found out that it wouldn't fit on that peninsula.
Ah, okay.
So I
I have a friend.
actually moved the station to up on this hill and decided that that peninsula is actually a good place for a port to be built.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't manage to come up with a good design for the port. Yeah.
3 leads. 3 leads.
This is the second trader I've seen today.
Yeah, I think the third's for me.
Oh wow. Yeah, I got one at my base earlier. Second one ever.
Wait, where's the beds?
One more. One more.
I think I placed down an extra bed. I don't know if anyone has one in their inventory.
There aren't
I
enough.
got
I will go to the
one.
nether. I will go to the nether. That also works.
I can't place it.
There we go. Oh, we're
There we go.
sleeping. We're sleeping.
Oh, my. Yes.
Yes, nice.
Hooray.
Gotcha, now we're just to the
The
nether.
station has some nice views.
We control time itself.
Oh, and soon we'll be passing my masterpiece.
I
Budget
understand.
platform.
Oh yes! Oh my goodness, I'm hyped for that.
We won't get off because it doesn't stop. It's still
Yeah, we will
Oh,
just
dear.
pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
really good. It's very small.
Also, like,
Easy to miss.
fun fact about this station, I kind of a little bit forgot about nether portals when originally designing it. Which is why I think this might be the only station that has actually buttons for the card dispensers on the obsidian for the nether portals in two
Oh.
places.
Neat. Oh, I didn't even see them.
Press button
Yeah,
to get gas.
There is no button placed over here on the other portal because the line doesn't connect to anything, obviously, but that button would also go underneath the sign on the obsidian.
Mm.
Awesome.
Where button?
Button here will go on this block. So now we can take the rails
Will be on-
if people
will be on
don't
your
stand
right
on top
side.
of the line. We can get on the next section of the ring line towards Forum Station.
You should wait until the thing turns red again.
Wait, it's
The power rail needs to turn red again. Then you can
Which
press.
isn't. Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That's it. That's always.
Bye.
Bye.
Hey, that's a long delay.
And of course, this button activates the trapdoor, which I didn't think about. But oh well.
Oh well.
Here we go.
So I already have 2 stacks of train lights.
Only 2 stacks now. Oh, I have 5 stacks of cookies
Yes.
left, so.
2 stacks on 1, 2 stacks on 3. Alas, stop
There
dropping.
you go. Come on, gonna get that card. You might have a driverless card on the loose.
Oh no.
Looks like it. No, never mind. It's just a lag.
I'll be using these train lights as a decoration. It's insane indeed, Care.
Yeah,
We have no idea how many we actually have used already. I think the most annoying thing is getting the gold, actually.
Yes.
The gold is the biggest pain.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
I would say the sheer amount of raw material that's burnt through the most is probably the wood though. Like for the
Mhm.
Oh, yeah.
stairs.
Yeah.
It's just the most noticeable. It's the most noticeable one.
This is a cool bridge.
Oh, it's
It's got
budget.
like levels.
It's budget station. Oh my goodness. Here it is.
Yeah, after a section over the water, the lining will pass a very minimalistic port and kind of place to get onto the line, but can't actually stop there unless you jump out and break the card.
It's meant to get on, not off.
That
This was the
aqueduct
aqueduct you guys
slash
were
rail
working on.
line is so cool though. Like it's really impressive.
Yeah.
Oh, there's some
I didn't know
flooding
that
in this
the
tunnel.
Is it for that again?
Yeah, please do not click on the
trapdoors.
wall trapdoors above the rail
it.
line in the
Closed it.
tunnel, because they are waterlogged, and if you open them, you will release the water. It won't break anything, but so that's just unnecessary. And unfortunately, because they're warp trapdoors, you can't.
Didn't
Oh,
they change that
yeah.
recently? I'm pretty sure they changed it.
What?
I think you can only lock it on like a specific world now. It's really strange. I'm not sure.
Ah, okay.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
put it for testing. I think Akita. Sure.
It's always a
Almost
key.
the same.
Akita gets shops and lock trapdoors? Wow.
It's crazy.
I
isn't
That's
it?
not fair.
Yes.
I should have picked Akita.
Akita
when I
is.
joined.
Let's be honest. Akita is the favorite child though. Like it really is.
For everything. It's a favorite child for everything.
I kind of like my wide open spaces.
Yeah, lab is just empty.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. So Forum Station is located in Ferris Invicta base, which is called Forum, which is why the station is called Forum Station, obviously.
Really
Ferris is
inspired.
unfortunately no longer playing on the server. So I took over the construction of the station, like halfway through, basically.
It's just great though, like the things that are here look amazing.
And this is like an actual like CSC kind of aqueduct slash canal that goes around the station as well, which is so
Yeah.
cool.
Yeah. So the only place where, like, the only place where it actually connects to anything is that miniature port and
hmm
station kind of thing.
Still, it's very
You
inspiring.
were to
so-
go the other way, it just ends in midair, basically.
It's cool to see what can be done though. Like this is some like cool concepts that could be brought forward in like
Yeah.
Sir 6 or whatever for the CSC.
Mm-hmm. It was definitely like a
I see.
pain to flood the tunnel. I did
Oh,
that together
yeah.
with Ferris. It was an absolute pain. Took us quite long. It's
Oh,
like
and
the
this-
water not
Yeah,
spreading due to
water-
chunks and like.
Mm.
Ugh.
And the water elevators and drops in the corners are intended to be a way of potentially getting up to the aqueduct and in a boat if one wanted to do that and actually transition from rail travel to boat travel, essentially.
We love the interchanges.
It's like
No,
so
it's
cool.
not necessarily very useful to travel with a boat here at the moment, fortunately.
It's fun though.
I forget
Yeah.
that I'm the only person that actually can place a boat here other than XP.
No, we can place boats.
Can we place boats?
You should be able to place boats. I think there should be
Um,
public container trust here, and with that you can place.
Eonos, maybe you place it too far out of the station because this is still in a build claim.
Yeah, it's in a claim. Actually, that's a good There's a good question.
No, I placed on my train light and now it's a candle.
No.
Oh no.
No, you're-
Mika, I have
Mika,
four.
you're
I have
breaking
4
the
stacks of 3
illusion.
lights.
You're
Oh my
breaking the
gosh,
illusion.
thank you.
Here,
can't
2
have
stacks
that.
of 3 lights.
Oh. Thanks, I guess. I only needed one, but
I have several more to come.
oh gosh.
Yeah, it might be a thing that you can only place boats on the very end of the aqueduct. I'm not sure. Basically, because of this entire thing being in a claim, and
Yeah.
with Ferris no longer playing, this caused obviously a little bit of an issue. Luckily, I had built trust here, and the entire lower section here is in a subclaim. But I don't think the upper aqueduct area is inside that sub.
Sometimes
So
that's just
trust
the way it
maybe
goes.
set up differently for that.
Wow. Got another 2 stacks of tree lights.
All the train night.
The person who ends with the most 3 lights loses.
I have brought 6 stacks of them. So we got a few more to go. Yeah.
Another stack for Mika.
There's the Mika snuffer again.
We
Sniff,
Sniff.
sniff.
sniff sniff.
Wait, do we have 4 sniffers? We have 4 sniffers.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Care,
They're
care,
Oh my
come sniffing.
They're multiplying.
Wait, Sham, where's your sniff?
I'm gonna be very confused if we start seeing sniffer eggs.
Oh, I wish. Sniff.
So funny.
Sleep time. Do you have beds in
One
here?
more?
Oh, yeah,
Does somebody
that's
need to go to the nether again?
No.
good. No, there's beds in the walls and stuff.
Nice.
So funny when everybody like jumps out of the bed at the same time. It's so funny.
Good morning. Just everybody's so energetic all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm.
Woo!
Yay! Almost 2 o'clock here. Woo.
Yay! We should all be in bed IRL. Yay!
We should all be in bed, but
What are you
like,
talking
we
about?
just
It's not even 7 p.m. yet.
We
No,
can
that's just-
continue along the ring line. The last section of the ring line we will be traveling to Alton Hall, the second North Station, which has been opened previously.
there's the first train light.
I'm not
already.
behind the lass. I'm not driving behind the lass. Nope.
Okay. No, I don't anymore.
Who
Oh
dropped the
my
mango?
goodness.
Bye, James.
James,
That's an expensive thing to drop.
I know.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind grabbing some of that mangrove, you know, and just throwing it away.
I'll remember for the next line opening, okay?
So, traveling along this section of line, you will be able, at least if your render distance is not absolutely tiny, you will be able to, after going over a hill, you will be able to see Prop Fortress Base, which is a pretty big building.
Cool.
That will be to your left. And then that will be partly followed by a pretty steep incline and a very long section of basically diagonal incline.
Nice.
I get incline. My favorite to build.
It was
That is a big building. Wow.
quite a pain to build.
Oh yeah, just passed by here before. It's very cool.
Yeah, that building is quite.
The inside has so much scaffolding right now. Holy crap!
It does weird things to my screen though. It's like warping and stuff.
That's probably all the
That's-
scaffolding.
It's
No,
insane
there's
to
not
me.
very texture.
It's like the stone brick, like just way too much lines going on. It reminds me of like Gupfan's pyramid, like an optical illusion if you flew both to it.
That's a nice tree. Wow.
All the trees around Alton Hall were built by a player called Roxall,
Oh yeah.
who owns the base that is right next to the station. Basically, outside one side of the station, there's like a bridge that he built, and that leads directly into their base.
I remember this one,
Yeah,
but
I
the trees
remember
weren't here
this line
before. That's
opening.
pretty nice.
Yeah, the trees, I think, were not here when the station opened.
Still think this whole like
One day I just-
build is just absolutely astounding.
Yeah, this whole area
Yeah.
is really cool.
Coolest places I've seen.
It's magnificent.
Isn't Coop Space right next to this as well, right? Like on the
Yeah,
other side of the mountain.
is right next to. Actually, there is like a water, like a river, but like not a natural river, a
Like a canal.
built river, basically. That connects the two bases. That connects
Nice.
Roxall's base.
That's a lot of prismarine.
Yeah, that's Coop's base. It's like tons of crystal.
I still
It's
that
cool.
that wall
I
is
haven't
just
been here.
phenomenal.
Coop is an amazing builder. Like,
Indeed.
always. God, how this looks.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting so many good screenshots right now.
I love this whole area. Like, wow.
Yeah, this is really.
The right
Yeah,
ion,
really
the
nice
right build
area.
style.
And also, there's like one or two. I don't know if it's actually two separate smaller bases or one bigger base that has like just appeared near the station as
Is-
well,
Her-
just down here.
Hercules Easter Island Head's here as well. Like,
Yeah, that's
just north.
that is also close by.
Oh my god.
Unfortunately, you can't see that from the line. We will be traveling north, but
Have any of you been inside the Easter Island Head before? I've just gone
Seen it.
inside.
I haven't
There's
seen it.
I've never
Giant
even seen it before.
Okay, I'm not
Holy
even
cow.
gonna say what's inside it. You just need to look for
Holy
yourselves
sh-
because it is crazy.
Holy.
Like close? Is it close to the station?
It's just north of it. If you keep
yeah,
flying,
it's,
you will.
it's just north, past the village, just north of the station, outside of the
Oh my
forest.
goodness,
there's the village,
that's
and then a little.
ginormous.
Literally
Yeah.
cannot miss it.
And James, you've got to look
And-
what's inside as
And
well.
the crazy
That-
thing is that
Is
that was also built like in,
Oh!
that was built crazy quickly. I do not know, like, but
It's ginormous.
one day I flew along here and there was basically nothing here.
Wow.
And then like 2 or 3 weeks later, I flew along here and nearly went into this thing. You like splatted into the side of this thing because like suddenly there's this giant building here. Suddenly there's a
This shit-
giant head.
It doesn't even
Ship
fit
is so
on my
good.
screen at once because of the render
Ship-
distance.
The fact that
Ship
this
is
was
so
built,
good.
I know the
it's
fact.
gorgeous.
The fact that this was
The-
built in
the
survival
sails-
is just. Like,
Yeah.
The structure of the
so
sails is absolutely
It's incredible. I know.
like even cross sails and just This is a master class of building right here.
You look at
Holy
it. You
F-
look at it and
Well,
say
let me-
like the outside's incredible, but the inside is just as cool.
Let me look something up.
That
I'm
is
feeling
cooler.
because I know that name.
They were in the NTN
Or
contest, I think, right?
Yeah, I'm just trying to remember
What was
which
their
place they
build?
got. I think it was one of the first places actually.
I wouldn't be surprised if it was.
This is
It's insane.
phenomenal.
Yeah, and they clearly have been working on the area here as well, like these
I did
macro
get the second
roots
place
all
on Labrador,
around.
not the first one.
And also, like,
There
these,
is a
like,
smaller
there's
head.
support pillars and everything on the inside, so it doesn't
There
even
is-
feel like you're inside the Moai head. It's just like big cave.
Mm-hmm.
There is a
And you go back
smaller
outside,
head
you're like,
behind the bigger
"Wow."
one.
Is there?
It's-
Oh wow.
Yeah, there's a smaller one
Oh my goodness.
behind it, like
This is so
Oh
cool.
wow, there is.
Ooh, what's down
How
here?
do you...
That's like one of my favorite things about the server. Like sometimes you find things and then there's more things inside the thing and then you find
Yeah,
another
uh-huh.
little detail about it and
I've never seen this in game before. I almost kind of want to contact them for the CDNN because I feel like everybody needs to see this. This is so cool.
It's
Absolutely.
I
You
love
can
how
always try.
I love
There's
how you
another
have
one.
this big massive ship and it's just dwarfed by the inside of another building,
It is, yeah.
yeah.
which only uses half the inside.
I
Not
feel a missed
even-
opportunity for no entrance through the nose, though.
Yes,
Yeah.
that would be good.
that's a big downer, but
Yeah.
So it's still insane.
insane is pretty much the best word.
Mhm. Honestly, one of the coolest bases on Sur 5.
Must have taken ages to
And it's
build.
just kind of hidden.
Mm-hmm.
It has a road leading up to it.
Yeah.
It's not
Yeah.
it's not even that far out, but
There's a whole like city in here too. Well, not in there, but like next to it. If you go like southeast, I guess.
Yeah, the one with the lots of prismarine.
I gotta go look at that on the
So
map.
that's
I think
that's
that's.
scoop space.
Yeah,
All the prismarine and terracotta, I think it is.
yeah, this is Coops, and then it transitions almost
That's Coops.
seamlessly into Rock Sols, which is like the more
Yeah.
like white and red base.
There's like behind the city, there's like this area that I guess is going to be a castle or something. That is currently just a plan, more or less. That's also part of Coop Space, and then there's like the river that goes around that is basically supplied with water by this river that comes out of Rock Soul Space, and they have like there's literally like this like kind of gate in the style of Rock Soul Space, and then like towers of Coop Space
Wow, next
to it.
I am so
Amazing.
This is
glad.
exactly why.
Crazy right now. Oh my goodness.
I am
So
so
y-
glad the
so-
CRN like has a station here because it's just this is one of the coolest areas of the server. Like all three of these bases that are pretty
Yeah.
much right
Insane.
next to each other are all incredible.
Hmm.
This is why people need to build closer together.
I know.
This is exactly why.
Yes.
This is what you'd find on
Mhm.
Sur 3 and Sur 4, just like incredible bases just back to back to back, but doesn't
It
really
reminds me a
happen
little
sometimes.
bit of like where Non's initial crew set up. If you know what I'm talking
Yeah.
about.
On
Oh,
Gorgie.
what was that?
you
What
mean?
was
Yeah.
it called again?
The
Was
West
it
on Gorgie. Yes.
West March, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
Like you go a couple feet and you'll run into Snazzy. I mean Snazzy is the DC builder, I feel like.
Mhm.
And then you got architects over there, a couple other people, Bryn, Non, you know,
Chell as well. I
obviously
think. Chell to the
obviously
sea.
good build. I think Architect Eagle stuff is over there as well.
I,
It's cool.
maybe, yeah.
I think he has
highly-
like a farmhouse over there.
I highly recommend looking up the giant head statue on the Dynamap. It looks impressive from the top-down view as well.
Wow.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, like, I want to send it a screenshot for the CDN and just like the Moai.
Yeah, No, props to Hercuse for this one. This is so cool.
It is epic.
It makes
Every
you
week
wonder,
forward.
like how many Dogcraft bases do you think, like, just go
Never
under
see
the
or
radar that
never-
people never see?
yeah.
Yeah, that people
Yeah.
just don't
All of them.
showcase.
All of them. It's like ZBK's base last Sir. If you know what I'm talking about. Like, I feel
Yeah.
like no one knew it existed, and then we went to ZBK's base while they were doing the end of the server tour, and like, everyone loved it.
Mm.
I have an idea for next season.
Like if you haven't seen Heavy Dork
Yeah.
Space, you really should check out that base.
Mm-hmm.
Where is it located?
It's south. It's just off the rail actually.
Right
if you're
next to
going towards
CRN
the
HQ,
Trident.
yeah.
Wait, let me. The dome.
The dome that
Yeah,
has
been-
all the biomes like
All the
rebuilt
biomes. Yeah.
and the oil, the
In-
platform and all
like,
the other stuff.
All the biomes, including the end with
Yeah.
an Ender Dragon.
It's so
I'm being
good.
sniffed.
Yeah,
I'm being sniffed.
Heavy always like has some incredible
Yeah.
bases. Like his one on Sur 4 was amazing as well, and he never really like shows them off or anything, but they're just so cool.
I have an idea for next season.
Oh, what's that?
We could host once a month, just where a group of people gathers together on one of the servers, or if we get enough people on more, and they spread around all the directions. Everything is allowed, and they just collectively try to find the coolest base they can find.
That would be fun,
Mm.
honestly.
I like that.
Base
idea.
hunters, except for
That
that's
I-
copywritten.
That idea reminds me a lot of like this carnival that was built on Surf 4 on one of the lines. Like it was all these carnival tents. I don't think any one of us could name who built them.
It's Ink XXR, but that's just me.
Well, you're different, Monty. You're different. I don't. But it's not really like in a place you would think it would be, like, because
Yeah,
it's so
uh-huh.
close to spawn in that context.
They built the Burj Khalifa there as well, you know, like it was
Oh man.
Just casually,
Mhm.
casually.
Yeah.
Building in the world, no problem.
Happy 1 a.m., Monty.
Thank you.
Happy 2 a.m. for summer.
We should
2 a.m.
probably get
2 a.m.
continuing before
Yes.
everybody falls asleep.
There's also a little guest book here if anyone wants to write in it before we go. 2 a.m. gang, yeah.
It's only what us two and XP, like us three. Central European time. Let's go.
Slow-mo's dying. Even just the thought of being awake this late kills him. So
Slow-mo
I've
is
been, I've,
so-
been a bit, I've been on the server later, I think, actually. On this.
Yeah, if their entire night shift's just building stuff.
the quiet hours, as one might say.
The time you get the most Dogcraft dollars.
Not tonight.
No,
apparently.
that's in like my
That's
mornings,
morning.
like
That's
around
mornings.
8.
Yeah.
Morning crew, best crew.
It's usually
Morning
like
crew.
like right after the restart a few hours. That's like
Mhm.
3 or 4 people most of the time.
At like 10 o'clock for us.
Yeah.
That's like the best
Mm.
hours to play.
Mhm.
Mm.
All right. So shall we continue?
Yeah. Let's go to
We will
Watermill.
continue with a section of the North Line after having traveled the Ring Line. We're now traveling the North Line to Watermill Station, the newest station on Labrador, which I just completed like 1.5 or 2 weeks ago.
Nice.
So this one's fresh off the press.
Yep.
We need to wait. I think we need to wait. Yeah.
But you need to change your design. Do you use a standard one or like an edit one?
I use a pretty standard design.
No, I edit
Right.
mine.
My one's a wee bit wonky. I use a piston in mine, which is probably very ineffective, but
Pistons don't work.
The one used in
Systems.
Watermill is completely different. The design in Watermill is completely different because
Oh no. I'm laying it, oh my god. Oh well. This is gonna be interesting, right?
I love these trees. They must have taken forever to make.
Yeah.
These are trees that I think even Abe would respect.
Hmm.
Yeah, bushy, like real bushy trees.
They're like solid leaves.
That's from the
too.
I
moai,
know.
the copper.
I wonder if you're gonna see the head from the from the
See,
way
No,
you
it's
can
too
see
far.
the
no,
beacon beam, but
unfortunately
it's
you
just
can't
a-
see it. It's behind the hill.
Oh,
I
that
wish-
would be nice.
I wish the server still didn't have like that kind of set render distance, like in Surf 4 you
Yeah.
could have seen it, you know?
Well, like now it's 12 chunks.
Yeah, there's like a default like chunk loading in the server like started in Surf 5. It didn't used to be the case, but
I think it's just not good for the server. Like everyone is running at 20 hours. a
Yeah.
week.
It would be
Like I used
cool
to-
if there was a dynamic chunk loading,
Oh
where
yes.
if lots of people get on, server distance is capped to 12 chunks, but if, let's say, on Labrador just 2 people are online, they could have further distances.
that would be cool, yeah.
Mm.
Kind of like balances the weight out. I remember I heard somebody play Dogcraft with like 2 chunks of visibility.
Oh no.
Oh my goodness.
It just
Um,
looked
it's
sounds
all-
I
painful.
can't remember who it
That's
was.
Surf
but-
Normal core. Just turn down your visibility so the entities don't load.
Would be also kind of bad for farming. I mean, you
Indeed.
have 2 wheat fields, you have to stand right between them, and nothing else would get loaded.
You'd have to definitely build vertically in that case.
Yes.
Yeah.
Just so everything can get loaded and you can farm something. Lots
Yep.
of AFK involved.
Didn't someone do like a one chunk base last?
They did, yeah. I think that was on
we
Beagle.
drove past it.
Oh my god, wait, this is sick. Who did this?
What?
I just got to the station. Oh my god.
I've not
The
seen this
station
place
is fine.
in
I
yet.
built it.
That's sick. Oh my god, that's crazy.
Thanks.
You're really changing the game out here, XP.
Oh, what is this?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I like
Wait.
it.
It went up, Monty. That's what I was saying. Oh,
That's so cool.
With the water
Ah.
wheel.
Yeah, the entire station is like, because I went with the like swamp theme and stuff. The entire station is like on these essentially on these wooden posts. So I
Wait.
couldn't put the redstone for the rail system underneath because then like that would have looked
Oh my
really
goodness.
weird from the outside.
Wow,
So-
you're so smart. I never would have thought of doing something like that. That is really cool.
So I needed to like kind of curve the rails around and like bring them up and around and get the system up top.
The redstone is
It kind of has
upstairs.
the
I'm stuck.
which
in the
kind
water
of
wheel.
has also a little bit of the advantage that you can't really get trapped inside the redstone because like
You can just jump out the top.
literally
Yeah,
all
yeah.
but the inside of the station here.
That's so cool.
And it's also kind of interesting that like when a card gets dispensed from here, it will like fall down onto
Oh yeah.
like, from up there and fall down onto this rail
Whee.
So what, like the
and put a button here.
And then you
Oh,
got
yeah.
the split system, so that way you have more rails. It's a very good design. Very, very compact, but still looks really good.
I like how the spore blossoms up there look a bit like lampshades.
They do, yeah. Oh, and the portal's like kind of out the path as well, like down here. It's cool.
Yeah. Because the portal really wouldn't have. Well, it wouldn't have really fit in the station anywhere. There's not really any space for it, and also it wouldn't like fit like design wise. So I decided to put the portal kind of in some trees and connect it just with a little path.
Cool.
This has no cactus stuff. Oh my god.
This has no cactus stop yet.
I've been begging trainer for a cactus stuff for 2 weeks already. No
Maybe
response.
ask one of the other managers. That
Yeah.
that might
Wait,
smooth.
which server is on Corgi?
Yeah, Corgi.
I
You
asked
can
Okay.
message me later if you want. I can give you a cactus stuff.
I asked Tom
it's
if
pretty
he would
inactive
be
at the
able to build like my 4 like cactus stops for the Shepherd South line, but for some reason he said no. I don't understand why somebody wouldn't want to build 4 in a row, but yeah, I don't know.
I don't think Tom likes to. You don't want to
Yeah, so-
tell
so
me where
Mika,
they are. I'll
whenever-
put them for you.
Oh wait, I'll get you a list tomorrow, Mika. If you're wanting to take that one, that would be greatly appreciated. 'Cause
Yeah. It's,
Mika,
honestly,
whenever,
it's mostly Kali and me doing the cactus stuff. Mostly me.
whenever you have time, this station, I believe, still needs a cactus stop.
Don't forget, I need a station as well.
yes, that's one of them on.
Yeah.
We need
Oh
to-
yes,
we need to fix
oh
that
yeah,
as well.
Alice needs a station. Yeah.
You know, that's like a very miserable task. All those stops for all those stations you guys gave out.
I just thought about that too. Yeah. That might take a while.
Yeah, no,
The
I
worst thing is like those tunnels are really long as well to build. So the person who is building them is going to like die. Ring line at 4,000.
wow, so fun.
Yeah, the nether tunnel for far fields was yeah, that was quite a job. Not bad. Especially since it's like 90% just above a giant lava lake.
It's very safe, you know. Yeah.
We need to take a screenshot.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we can make a screenshot. Do you want to try to sleep through the night? There's not
We
many
can.
beds
Yeah,
here,
sure.
unfortunately.
Hold on, I'll put my own
Switch
bed
servers.
down over here.
I'll just switch servers. Just say when they.
Okay. One more sleeper. Okay, cool. We're sleeping,
Sleeping good night.
and we're good. You can come back now.
So, where do we want to make the screenshot?
Maybe
I'd
on
say
water
the center near the water wheel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, I'm trapped. Help. Oh.
Oh, like downstairs?
I'm staying a sniffer.
Auntie, have you got yourself trapped inside the
I'm
water?
stuck in the water wheel, guys. Help.
And the pearls.
I think it's deserved. I think he's fine. He'll be
Use your
okay.
light ray, you're fine.
Leaving.
No, just stay in there. It's fine.
Use the light ray. So
You're really good. You're really good at being in there, Monty.
here's the easy way out: is you kind of light your dive into here, and now I can't do it.
Everybody's trapped in the water wheel now. Yay.
No, there's
I'm trapped up here.
technically like one by
Oh, I
one
didn't
holes
get
on the
in.
sides here that you can
Yeah,
dive through.
that's the easy way.
But that means you can also get out. So that's nice.
Yeah,
There's
Well,
no
don't tell
Monty
Monty
in your
that.
face.
He's fine. He's good.
Don't worry.
I
I use my
I've gotta
brain. I
say,
figured
I
that out on
didn't-
my own.
necessarily think about people getting trapped in the water wheel,
Up.
but at the same time,
Yeah, but there's also teleport commands, so
yeah, there's teleport commands, and also it's not like enclosed, so there's always ways of getting out.
Who's taking the screenshot? Actually, this is.
I'm being a sniffer. I will be looking down.
Yes, me too.
There's people
Get all the
inside.
sniffers together.
Kamichi and
Wait,
Mika at
Mika,
2
I'm at
a.m.
the front.
They just evolve into sniffers at 2 a.m.
Yeah, that's how that works.
Sniffer gang. Sniffer
Where's
gang.
where's sniffers?
In front, all the sniffers in the front.
Oh my goodness, they've actually lost it this time. Wow.
This reminds me of us, of the E-pads in Leon.
Oh my god.
Yes.
It's like the same kind of energy.
I'll never forget his reaction to it. He had no idea what was happening.
I will never forget that he made the intro to the video.
I've got the footage of that, but Eddie was planning to make like a David Attenborough style documentary with using that footage. I really hope he does it because that would be so fun.
Actually named the group of whams. We
Yeah,
named
it's,
them the
it's
whams.
a group of whams. You get a wham of apes. That's the kind of plural.
Yeah, do we have a picture?
Okay, who's taking screenshots? Do we have-
Question.
I want to see a screenshot before I leave the server.
I'm currently taking a couple screenshots.
Oh,
Because I can only top it. Like,
you know, I will, but I'm kind of looking down right now.
You guys are all looking down, yeah. Just a row of sniffers below me.
And from my angle down here is just a bunch of Ren faces.
Oh, that's great.
I don't know what you're talking about. These are sniffer heads, not wren heads.
Oh, yeah.
absolutely wrong, James.
Have we taken
But
the
what if
photos?
we look up?
Okay.
Wait, turn around.
Oh no. Oh dear.
This upside down sniffer.
Oh my god.
Oh, this is cursed.
This is
So much
awful. This is awful.
Also, the amount of name tags, like, just.
You guys are enjoying this way too much.
It is 2 a.m. I think we're.
I don't think you're enjoying it enough, Monty. You're
1
hating
a.m.
it.
I'm done at this point. I'm done.
Are we good? Can we go home? Can we go to
I
bed?
think we're good. Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Such a good picture.
Well,
Anyone still need some cookies or some train lights? I have way too many of both.
I've got 2 stacks. I think I'm good on train lights right now.
I'm not scamming. Not a single person is scamming me. I'm gone. I'm gone.
No.
Bedtime.
I could use some cookies. I have only 2 kinds. The CRN and the emotional support.
Yeah, those are the only ones I have on me right now.
Ah, I thought there was a third one. Okay.
No. I mean,
there's 2 CRN cookies that don't stack. That might be what you're thinking of.
Ah, okay. Yeah,
Oh,
no,
yeah.
then I'm settled. I thought I missed one.
Right. Thanks so much, XP and James. I'm gonna head out now. That was a really fun opening, though. Great job on like doubling lab stations.
Thank you.
Yeah, great to finally have them open.
Now we just need to get West 1 open so we can actually, link it to spawn.
We have faith
Yeah.
in Nick. Nick can
Do you think
it.
that we can just get someone in like a Nick outfit and like have them do like a fake accent?
I could.
Like-
I'd probably be quite decent at it personally. I've known Nick.
No,
for,
I
like,
don't think you're
15
cartoonish
years.
enough. I think you have the accent. Like, we gotta get like slow-mo trying to do a Scottish accent. You know what I mean? You follow the train here.
Wait, something that's
Okay,
so
Alice,
obviously
I have a
fake.
very special cookie for you.
That would be funny.
Are you still here? Where's the big eyeball? Big eyeball? Big eyeball up there. Hello. I have a very special cookie.
Woo!
From before the CRN was the CRN.
Is that an orange
cookie?
Oh,
It's
you
an
know what?
orange
An
cookie.
orange.
And we
sure
can
we
we
have
will
network.
need someone when you want to open community station. We will also need ORN cookies. It still is an ORN.
There is one. There
I
is
have more
one.
train lights for
I
that.
had like 5 or so of them. One of them is in the community station. I put one there. I
I have
gave
15
one.
left, and that's all. I'm not making any more, because limited edition, I guess.
You
I
wanna
don't even
more
have colors
trailheads?
yet. Oh, I'll take more trail lights, sure.
Rightio, see you all later. Bye.
See you later.
Bye,
Bye.
Monty.
Bye.